Hello, Virgo. I'm Jen with Timeline Tarot. If you've been here before, my friend, welcome back. If you're new to the channel, I warmly welcome you here. Either way, I ask that you please click like, share, and subscribe. It's a fantastic way, if you haven't heard, for us to exchange energy. It also helps with YouTube's algorithm, and that means more individuals will be able to see the readings that I post. Wow, your 4 cards out already are amazing. Yeah, so if you can like the channel, I would like, share, and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. Virgo, this is your career and finance reading for the month of January 2025. I'm going to do 2 separate spreads here for you, my love. The first spread will be for those of you who currently are employed, and it'll give you an idea about you, your situation, the opportunities possibly available to you, as well as any like blocks or challenges you may face. And then I have a second spread here for those of you who are at a job, but maybe you're wondering what else is out there, or if you're completely unemployed and you're wondering what the next job opportunity will be. Well, again, we'll take a look at you, the situation, as well as the opportunities. I've set the intentions of this reading to be for your sun, moon, and rising placements. You're welcome to follow 1 or 2 or 3 or perhaps any other placement that you regularly follow, my friend. If you're not sure what those placements are, linked in the comment section is a website. It's actually a pinned comment, and it's a website where you can obtain your free birth chart. Wow, this is a fantastic reading. Where you can obtain your free birth chart and just come back here and watch the video for that respective placement or placements. All 12 zodiac signs will have their career and finance readings up and posted. I'm sorry, I keep getting distracted because this is like the downloads are amazing right now. All of the videos will be up no later than Thursday of this week. Keep in mind, it's a collective general reading, not individualized or personalized to you. And therefore, if messages come through today that don't fully resonate with you, don't get upset. It just means it's meant for another Virgo watching. So as I always say, take what fits and how it fits and leave the rest. With all that said, let's go, because your downloads are hopping hot today. So if you're currently employed or employed in the month of January 2025, we have Justice. The Justice card and the Diamond card came out. The Justice card talks about make sure to be honest and ethical in all matters at work. Okay, I'm going to find out now with tarot. I feel like something could be happening at work. It could be starting even now, mid-December, but I feel like there's a need here for you to be honest and ethical. You will be rewarded if you can do this. There's something here about an injustice happening at work. Tell me, I want to get right into your reading. I don't even want to do like the brief synopsis that I've done for everyone else because your messages are so loud. So first I want to know about the injustice. There's an injustice happening at work. It could be happening to a customer, a client, a fellow coworker, an employee. There's something happening. Could even be within management. I don't know. But there's a need here for you to make sure that you are honest and ethical in all matters at work. And if so, if you can be, and I have no doubt you can be, because you are an intelligent and practical earth sign, then you are receiving a gift or some kind of reward. So tell me more about the injustice. Let's find out about that first. Tell me more about the injustice at work for the Virgo collective. One more shuffle. Thank you. We have the Chariot. We have the 9 of Swords. And we have the High Priestess, okay? And bottom of the deck, Knight of Coins. So this could be involving money, okay? Because ironically, the Justice card does say ethical in money matters. So I think it will only pertain to those of you where you work in finance or with finance or with money or processing payments. Even if you're a cashier, just something to do with money, okay? You could be an accountant, whatever you are, there's a need here for you to be ethical, because I feel like there's victory here for you. Now, you might be up in your head at first because you're not sure what to do. Now, you could find the problem, is what I'm hearing. Some of you could actually like identify a problem at work or some kind of financial issue or money shortage or something like that, or you're realizing things are missing from work. And you might be really up in your head, 9 of Swords here, like, I don't know what to do. I don't know if I should say something, right? I don't want to be implicated. I don't want them to think I was part of it. It's not going to apply for all of you, but if you're in this situation in January, I feel like you really need to tap into your intuition and do the right thing. Speak up. And that doesn't mean you have to announce it, you know, to everyone in the company or wherever at the place of work, but to a higher up. Like there's someone you need to go to here. You see how this person is like up on a throne or a stage in the Chariot card. So I feel like there's a higher up, like you have to go a level up or something like that and tell this person or this individual what is happening here. Now make sure you have proof, okay? You don't want to just say, I think, right? It has to be more like I saw or I know or I was told. Something like that. Again, it won't be for every Virgo, but if it happens, I feel like you receive some kind of gift, like a reward or a thank you for bringing this to their attention. Your situation is power position, and then it says great worry over nothing. Notice how the first card was the Nine of Swords. The Nine of Swords, like, I don't know if I should say something or do something about this. I feel like it's yes, do something about it. It's great worry over nothing. For you saying, I don't know if I should say something, yeah, don't even worry about it. Go ahead and do it because it puts you in a power position. This means like a higher up looks at you and says, wow, Virgo did the right thing bringing this to our attention. You are being promoted or called to lead. Time to step into your sovereignty and guide others with compassion. So I feel like for a lot of you, I keep saying there's a reward here of some kind. Interesting how we have the High Priestess card, and then on the shield here, we have the all-seeing eye. So, wow. Okay. Yeah, it's, I almost wonder if someone is waiting to see if you'll do the right thing. Tell me more about this. So, yeah, you might stumble across something that is wrong, or you feel something is amiss, or you come into some kind of information, like firsthand knowledge, and you might be up in your head, I don't know if I should do or say anything about it. If you're in that position, I feel do it. You are like protected, divinely protected. With that High Priestess card to the all-seeing eye, you're divinely protected. You're also protected at work. I feel like you will be promoted for your effort here. Queen of Pentacles, yes, and awarded handsomely. Apparently, there could be some kind of bonus here for you or something like that. Or again, Queen of Pentacles is a position of power, right? And your card here says power position. So very well could even come with a promotion. Death card, that would be a rebirth at your job, and the Hierophant, a higher level of commitment at work. I'm telling you, some of you are going to stumble on something, and it may be happening right now, even at the time I'm doing this reading. Once you get concrete proof or something like definitive and you bring it to management's attention or some higher up's attention, I feel like you're rewarded. Your rebirth at work. This is great worry over nothing. And for some of you, it results in a promotion or you working like in management. The Hierophant could be like in management. If you think about like a corporate structure, this is like the cornerstone of the company, right? So this launches you into like more of an administrative position within the company. Your opportunity is the Chess card. It says money strategy, wise spending, long game. It also talks about thinking it through. See, I'm telling you, you guys are going to stumble on something. And then you have the Club card. Someone will try to make you do something against your will. At your opportunity, someone trying to get you involved in this stuff, this injustice going on at work. Again, it won't be for all of you and every Virgo placement, but if someone's trying to rope you into something, I would say speak up, right? Because this is like a chess game, right? Moving the pieces, move your piece accordingly. Protect yourself, protect your queen. The Queen of Pentacles, this is you. You always protect the queen in chess, right? Oh, yeah. Tell me more about this. This is a very strategic move on your part to speak up about some kind of injustice at work. Now, the injustice doesn't have to be money matters. I mean, it could be someone being treated unfairly at work because of their sexual orientation or the color of their skin or their religion, something like that. And again, I feel like if you bring it to a higher up's attention, you are rewarded for it. So any kind of injustice, even if it doesn't have to do with money, if you see it and you know it, speak up about it, is the feeling that I'm getting here. Tell me more about this for Virgo. One more shuffle. Thank you. Yeah, because look, the career, it says taking you to be a leader. And that was the feeling I was getting here, was like there's a promotion here. It's a whole new beginning. Some of you will be promoted for bringing this out in the open or bringing this up to the owner's attention. Something like that. Wow. 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment at work, and Wheel of Fortune, a whole new cycle. And the Ace of Swords, it's the truth. You speaking the truth here. You speaking the truth, possibly about this Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, this King of Wands person. Oh, look, Five of Wands. Yeah, I don't know what that person is up to at work, but somehow you gain knowledge of it. I know you're going to be up in your head about whether or not to say something, but if you do say something, you are handsomely rewarded. For some of you, you are promoted. You could be transferred to another department. This is beautiful. And then what you don't see coming is peace and harmony, wind chimes to great fortune. I'm telling you, for some of you, this is card 26, so this could all happen January 2nd, January 6th. Could also be January 26th. Keep those dates in mind. But peace and harmony and great fortune is something that you don't see coming here. So your only block and challenge really is yourself getting out of your head. Once you find this out, speaking up about it, you're actually rewarded for it, like speaking the truth. Tell me more about great fortune and peace and harmony for the Virgo collective. One more shuffle. Thank you. We have the Four of Swords in the upright, the Eight of Wands in the upright, and the Nine of Wands in the upright. Bottom of the deck, we have Queen of Wands, Seven of Pentacles, and the Eight of Cups. This person might end up being fired because of what they've done. That's maybe why you're up in your head. I don't know what your loyalty is to this person. It'll be different for all of you. Some of you may have no loyalty to this person. So I do feel like there's, once you communicate this Eight of Wands, I do feel like you're going to want to rest, like mentally, like you're going to want to rest. Some of you may feel like you betrayed this person, but you did right by the company. You did right by the customers and clients. You did right by the employee, the other employees or the other your coworkers. You did right by management. So this might be a tough call for you. And that might be why that High Priestess is there. You might have to do a little soul searching and go within and use your intuition, because someone may want you to stay quiet about it, right? High Priestess would be like, stay quiet, Virgo. I know you saw this or you heard this, but don't say anything. Again, I feel like if you do the right thing, this is all about justice, doing the right thing, you are rewarded. I do think you feel bad for it, especially if that person is fired. Yeah. And then I have the Nine of Wands. So again, I think you feel like battle fatigued. This is why you're going to need the rest afterwards. You might feel like you betrayed this person, but again, you did right by the company, yourself, the customers, the clients, your coworkers, the employee. You know what I mean? You did the right thing. So that could be a little bit of an obstacle for you if you're employed, in January 2025. I still see a great outcome of some kind of raise, bonus, commission, maybe even a promotion for some of you, again, for speaking up about this. Okay, so just be warned that might be on your path there for January. Now, if you're at a job, but you're looking for something new, or you're currently unemployed, this part of the reading now will be for you. We'll also see any new opportunities coming your way. So I have the Artist. Creative endeavors can help improve your cash flow. And then I have, you should accept valid criticism. If you're currently out of work, you may want to turn to something artistic to make money, especially if you already have that talent. This could be like photography, interior design, music. If you can play an instrument, can you, provide music classes or music sessions, something like that, per diem, where people pay you for it. This could be acting in a local theater and being paid. Artwork. Are you a great painter? Anything in the creative field. I feel like if you're out of work and you're looking for something steady and consistent, this could be something that will inspire you and to kind of, be that kind of Ace of Wands creative moment. But in addition to boosting your creativity, it will boost your income. So if you're currently out of job, but you're looking for some side money and you are artistic in nature, you may want to consider doing something like that as a side job. For others of you, if you're totally out of work and you're looking for something new, I feel like you may have some kind of a job here in entertainment, or again, doing something with art or music, something that is creative. This could be quilting, anything that is creative. Think about the creative skills you have and how can you best utilize them to make money. So it's almost like you got to put your thinking cap on. Now, your situation is taking steps here. Action is key to getting where you need to go. Okay, you can't wait around. You have to take a step in any direction to get unstuck and find opportunities. And then you have the good karma card. So again, I feel for some of you, if you're employed and you work this out right, I just feel like that's double confirmation that you reap good karma here by speaking out about whatever injustice you saw happen. But back to if you're unemployed or looking for a job, this would be you taking steps. You can't just sit home and hope and pray and manifest that you get a new job. You have to actually co-create with the universe. You have to take steps. Sending out your resumes, sending out, filling out applications, calling the places. Did you receive my application? When can I schedule the interview? Then post-interview, you call them. How did I do? You kind of want to, you got to kind of keep up with it. You can't just send your resume and be like, well, no one called me. Depending on where you live in the world, the unemployment rate could be really high. So there's a lot of people vying for that job. You have to take the steps necessary to make yourself stand out from the rest by showing that you are a real go-getter. So lots of follow-up emails and phone calls are needed here to show your new employer that you have what it takes for the job. Okay, you don't wait for the job to come to you. You actually go out and get the job. I feel like that's how you land a new job. With the you should accept valid criticism, let me get into tarot before I go any further. So something creative here that you can do for extra money, or actually launch a business here if you want to. Yeah, money flow, hard work, putting plans into motion. Okay, tell me more about this. Tell me more about the criticism. How about that? Criticism to the artist card. One more shuffle. Thank you. We have the Lovers in the upright. We have the Three of Cups in the upright. And we have the Six of Cups in the upright. This might be something you receive from family. If you tell them I'm out of work, bottom of the deck, Page of Wands, right? I want to discover a way how to use my artistic skills or my creativity to make money. You could receive a little criticism from your family, or from a loved one, or maybe even your friends with that Three of Cups card. The Lovers card could be, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your husband, your wife. There could be some criticism here, like, are you sure? Can you really make money doing that? That type of thing. For others of you, these individuals are going to give you tips, right? Because you're new at launching this. Look, Page of Wands to the Justice card. You're new to the World card. You're new at starting this new business or learning this new skill or learning how to monetize this skill that you already have, right? So you could receive criticism from family or, again, advice. I would take it. I don't think they have there are no negative cards here at all. So I would definitely accept the valid criticism and the suggestions that this individual or these individuals are giving you, especially if you're looking to launch your own business or take some kind of creative endeavor and see if you can monetize it. I feel like these people or this person does have your best interests at heart. So I would definitely accept their criticism and their suggestions. And then we have taking steps here. And you have the karma card as well. So tell me more about taking steps here. Action is key to getting where you need to go. You can't wait around. You have to take a step in any direction to get unstuck and find the opportunities. You got to be a go-getter here to find the job or to launch the business. What fell out here? The Ace of Swords. Oh, the Three of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords. So there is a job opportunity here for you. If you put in the work, Three of Pentacles, there is a job offer here. Tell me more. One more card. Thank you. Queen of Swords. Wow. Okay. So there is a job offer here for you. Knight of Pentacles. So if you're launching a business, you accept this criticism and you can work, collaborate, Three of Pentacles with this person or these people, then yeah, I think you are able to launch a very successful business here. This is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So like by Aquarius season, you could be launching this business. I really like this a lot for you. And Aquarius season begins in January, right? It's like the third week in January. So it's something you can put together very quickly and launch So I would accept any criticism or suggestions from this person or these people. For others of you, if you really put in the effort, Three of Pentacles, to find a job, I feel like you have 2 job offers, because the Queen of Swords holds the Ace of Swords. So these are 2 truthful, honest job offers for you. Now we have gears. I have a fair hair woman here, dealings or relationship with a woman with blonde, gray, or white hair. And then we have the money flow. So this would be like a new job opportunity. Tell me more about this. This could also be your business taking off. So, okay. Tell me more about this for Virgo. One more shuffle. Thank you. We have the 2 of Swords in the upright, the Tower in the upright, and the 8 of Cups in the upright. I need to know a little bit more about this fair woman. If you're currently employed and you're putting out your resume and application to find another job, I feel like you do get another job. You walk away from your current employer. I don't think they take it very well. I have to be honest with you. They don't take it very well. Okay, we have 8 of Swords, 7 of Swords here. Yeah, if you're the one making the decision, I don't think that your former job is going to take it that well. How about for Virgos who aren't leaving a job and they're launching a new job? Tell me more about this fair hair woman or this fair woman. Tell me more for the Virgos who are launching a job or entering a new job. Oh, geez. Okay, so, you know, the only way that you could get a job is for someone else to be fired. That's typically how it happens, right? The job has to be vacated. So for some of you, once you put in your resume or your application, you know, you put in the hard work and you get this job offer. Once you accept it, they're going to have to let go of this person. It's just the gears turning. It's just the gears of life turning. Okay, so yeah, in that respect, they make the decision, 2 of Swords, to hire you. Then it's a Tower, 8 of Cup moment where this person is let go. They were looking to, you know, fire her anyway. That's why they have the job out there. You just happen to be the one qualified for it. So just be mindful of that, okay? What about for the Virgos who are launching a job? What do they need? Or launching a job. Launching their own business. Launching their own business. Or thinking about launching their own business. What does this fair woman have to do with that? One more shuffle. Thank you. I want to take a peek at this card. Queen of Wands in the upright, the 7 of Swords, and the 8 of Swords. Bottom of deck, Knight of Wands. I would be very careful of competition. I would make sure you don't do anything the sneaky way, because the Queen of Wands, and I asked for those of you launching your own business. Excuse me. King and Queen of Wands are the entrepreneurs of tarot. They're the visionaries and the business builders of tarot. We have the Knight of Wands. So you could be very enthusiastic about launching this new idea you have, but I would make sure everything is on the up and up. Okay, so if you need insurance, get the insurance. If you need to be an LLC to protect yourself from lawsuits, like do that. Check with your local government to make sure that you can run that kind of business. Like make sure it's secure. Don't do anything in a sneaky way. For those of you launching a business or thinking about launching a business as you're entering Aquarius season, I would just make sure that you do it on the up and up, okay? You don't want anything to blindside you in the future because you didn't dot your I's and cross your T's type of thing. So just protect yourselves. And in that respect, this fair woman could be the person that like helps you process the paperwork or whatever it is you need to do to like legitimize your business. So in that respect, this is someone who's helping you launch your business. Just again, don't do anything in a sneaky way or anything like that. And that might be why you have to accept valid criticism, because someone may say to you, you know, Virgo, you really shouldn't launch that business unless you do ABC. And do your homework on that, right? Trust but verify. But if you know you're supposed to do ABC, I would turn to someone for help to get that ABC done, okay? Don't start your business on a faulty foundation. That's never going to allow it to grow and thrive, okay? So that's the advice for you there. And then what you don't see coming, we do have the Weeping Willow card to an official person. This is family sorrow. I don't think this has anything to do with career and finance at all. Tell me more about this. For the Virgo collective, what do they need to know about this? One more shuffle. Thank you. Page of Swords, Page of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, bottom of the deck, the Emperor. Well, that is an official person. Tell me more about this. So there's a message that comes in. This is something very separate from this. This is a message that comes in, possibly from a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Could also be like a father figure or about a father figure. Tell me more about this for Virgo. One more shuffle. Five of Cups, Six of Swords, Justice, bottom of the deck, Knight of Cups. For some of you, if you are, this has absolutely nothing to do with career and finance. If you're married and you already have a tumultuous marriage, you may be asking for a divorce in January. I don't know why this would come up in your reading. For others of you, if you're having a very tumultuous relationship, your spouse has turned their back on you. I feel like your spouse may be asking for a divorce. I don't know why this would come up in a career and finance read. That's obviously not for every Virgo or every Virgo placement. So total sidebar message. For others of you, if you have a parent or grandparent who is terminal now, I would spend as much time with them as you can between now and the end of January. That's all I'm going to say about that. That's only if they're already terminal now. I would spend as much time with them as you can. Okay? That's what I have for you, Virgo. Sorry for that sidebar message. It clearly was very important for one or two of you to hear. I want to get you some advice on this, but I want to go back to, you know what, let me get advice for Virgo dealing with this situation. Advice for Virgo dealing with the family sorrow here. One more shuffle. Thank you. I also want to say if you have, I don't even want to say it. Why are you making me say it? If you have a very close family member who's in the military, there could be something like that in January that happens. Whew. Okay. I'm gonna end that there. I want to get you some advice on how to help you cope or deal with this. One more shuffle. Thank you. Your advice, my dear. Four of Cups, Two of Pentacles, and the Knight of Wands. Again, there's a messenger here. So I'm going to keep this part short. And again, it's not everyone's message. I feel for some of you, if you've been in a very tumultuous marriage where you and your spouse, you've turned your backs to one another. They could be residing in another place right now. I feel like either you or they are asking for a divorce. And for others of you, if you have an elderly parent or grandparent who's already terminal in mid-December at the time of this reading, I would just spend as much time with them as you can between now and the end of January. And if you have any family in the military who's actively serving, I would pray for them at this time. I'm sure you do that anyway, to pray for their protection. Yeah, because I have a knight here who would be off in battle, and then I have someone here who's like wishing to this angel. So I would ask for protection for that individual. Okay, and now let's get back to career and finance. 3-card spread for those of you who are employed. Again, I feel like you find out about something, it's an injustice, you speak up about it, you are handsomely rewarded for it, okay? And for those of you who are out of work, again, if you make it your job to find a job, you have 2 solid job offers coming in. For others of you, you're going to have this idea to launch a business, use something creative or artistic skill that you have. I feel like if you talk about this with your friends, your family, or your romantic partner, they're going to offer you some valid criticism. They're also going to offer you some suggestions and advice. I would take them. I feel like they're all coming from a very good place. Just make sure your business is on the up and up. And if you're accepting one, and if you're unemployed and you're accepting one of these two jobs, just know that someone is being let go. In order for you, to have that job opening. They were firing that person anyway. That's why they have the job opening out, okay? But just, I guess that's more of a message for you, like when you start work at this new place, to just be mindful that that person probably has connections at work. You know what I mean? Probably made friends there. So I would just be mindful of that yes, you're new and you're the fresh face there, but the coworkers there could be hurting a bit because their friend was let go or terminated. So I think that's why that came up for you, is like, just be mindful of that. So let's get 3-card advice here for Virgo in regards to their career and finance for January. One more shuffle. Thank you. We have the 9 of Pentacles in the upright, the 10 of Cups in the upright, and the World card. Wow. Yeah, 2 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. I really think for a lot of you, I hate to say snitching. You're not snitching. You found something out shady, or you saw or heard something shady, and you spoke up about it. I do think it ushers in an entirely new and profitable cycle for you here at this job. Again, I go back to, you will be rewarded for this. You don't lose your job. In fact, you're like elevated within the job. So just be mindful of that. I mean, the 9 of Pentacles card is a very financially comfortable individual. If you're at a job, but you're looking to apply for another job, again, I feel like come across very grounded and steady and sturdy, which you are. You're an earth sign. But again, I feel like you find a wish fulfillment type of job there with that 10 of Cups. It's definitely enough for you to take care of yourself and your family, and it starts a whole new financial chapter for you with the World card. If you're looking to launch a business, same thing. Network with your friends and family to create this financial abundance with you. It's really going to go the distance here. And that 2 of Cups card tells me you have a soulmate during this whole time here. Could be a lover, could be a friend, could be a family member. Remember, soulmates could be platonics. They don't have to always be romantic, but you do have someone here guiding and helping you with either like getting a new job or launching this new business. Again, I don't get anything negative off of this person. You might not like the criticism, but I really feel this person or these people have your best interests at heart, especially if you're launching this new business. And just make sure you're dotting your I's and crossing your T's. Other than that, it's a pretty good read, Virgo, except for this stuff, but I think that's really specific for like 1 or 2 people watching. Everything else here looks great. Again, a part of you is not going to want to speak up about whatever this is. But I do think it's a divine test with that High Priestess card to the all-seeing eye. I don't think you can keep this a secret for long. I think you're going to have to speak out about it. And once you do, you are rewarded for it. So just keep that in mind. That's what I have for you, my love. That is your career and finance reading for the month of January 2025. If you like this message and it resonated with you, or you wish to claim all or part of it, please be sure to click like, share, and subscribe. And until I read for you again, Virgo, I'm wishing you light, love, and peace.